Hello everyone and welcome back to Grounded. So I went ahead and I collected up some more resources just to resupply ourselves. Nothing too vital, but just wanted to make sure that we did have a fair amount of stuff left to work with. I am thinking this episode though, we are going to try and go and check out the pond. At least dip our toes in a little bit, both metaphorically and literally, and see what it's like over there. I do want to wait briefly though, just because we are on the verge of nighttime. Actually, I sleep 4 hours at a time, right? Or 4 hours. Can't sleep until 10:09. Well, that's a shame. I was gonna say, I want to sleep through the night just because, I mean, we can progress when it's dark, but one, we determined last time the spiders come out to play when it's dark. Which isn't too bad in and of itself, but it's just another danger that we don't want to have to deal with. But also we do have to, deal with the darkness itself, and none of it's pleasant. We want to avoid it. I want to see, actually, so we have the insect hammer. We can't make this yet because we can, I don't actually know if we can get the boiling glands. I think we get those from bombardier beetles. And then stink bug parts are from stink bugs. But I did want to try and craft insect axe. Ladybug head, bombardier part, and silk rope. Okay, so we can't actually craft that either. Dang, that's a shame. We need to go around and try fighting some tougher bugs. But we don't actually have a full set of ladybug armor yet, which is kind of the thing that will allow us to tank a lot of those tougher bugs. Because one of the effects of the ladybug armor is it actually allows you to be better at blocking. Increases blocking strength. Each set does that. So with all three sets, you're, blocking way better. And that's how you just prevent yourself from getting one shot by some of those tougher bugs. And then, it feeds into itself. You're able to kill more bugs in an easier fashion, so on and so forth. So we definitely need to, at some point, take the time to actually go and get some of those bugs out. Specifically ladybugs. They will allow us to take out the other bugs, but alright, well, it's taking its time to set tonight, so we will make a exploratory run over towards the water. I believe it is over in this direction because our oak lab is over this way, which should mean up here will be the, log wall thing. I'm not really sure what it's about per se. Oh, I already am seeing a spider. I'm actually seeing a ton of spiders. Wow, that's reassuring. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I wanted to be a brave boy and try and take a precursory peek, but I ain't willing to die for this. I don't get paid enough to die. Yeah, so this little, log wall. I'm not sure entirely what that's about, but I wish you could see the garden when it was large and figure out, oh, I actually need to kill red ants. I don't need the materials, but I need you dead just so that way I can work towards my quest. There we go. Oh, another one. Perfect. Come here, buddy. If they want to just keep feeding through this line, I am not going to complain whatsoever. Grab up this flower petal. I don't remember entirely what the flower petals were useful for, but it was something. Come on. There we go. Just randomly murdering ants for the heck of it, as one does. Oh, I discovered nectar. That comes from bees. Oh, there's a lot of mosquitoes over there. That's kind of spooky. One thing we might actually consider is building a lean-to over here. Like just a little base camp, so that way I'm sure we will die a million times while we are out here. So we might as well be able to actually not have to run quite as far. I know it'll save us not that much time in the long run, considering our base is what, 260 odd centimeters that away, but the less we have to run, the more time we can have fun. 3 clover, 2 sprigs. Okay. Well, here's our sprigs. Now we just need the clover. Which I don't actually know if there's any clover over here. Clover does, unfortunately, only spawn in like very specific areas.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Which, get out of here, aphid. Little hide an aphid. Oh, I see some clovers right over there. So yeah, clovers not everywhere, but close enough, it would appear. I see a sleeping bombardier. So what we could do, right? And this might go very, very wrong. In fact, I am gonna just be smart about this. Super build this. Let us set our respawn point. And then worst case we die, we run right back over and grab our stuff again. But if we can get a bombardier beetle dead, that is some good parts that we could be using. I'm not liking the amount of damage we're dealing though, versus how much damage it's dealing. Oh, and there's 2 beetles. That's not very good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't notice that there was 2 of them. And my bag is unfortunately on the other side of them. I wasn't smart and didn't run to a spot where I could
Like everything's still here.
respawn a bit better. Alright, if you guys are gonna kill me, get it over with. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep and... I mean, I could try a ladybug also. I don't see how this could go wrong. I'm only at half health, I just remembered. I mean, we actually are. Get that block up. Oh, and it's stunned, that's good. We just need that stamina to recover. Oh, that is another ladybug dead. Very good. I'm gonna be completely honest, I had no faith in myself there. So, let's go. I will take it. Alright, and let's sleep until morning, just because as much as I love it being pitch black, I hate it being pitch black. Ooh, plant fiber for days right here. Pollen. Oh, okay, so we've discovered pollen as well as nectar. We'll need to analyze those and see if they can actually do anything for us. Where was that little path we had discovered? Here it is. Alright. Is the flower pot... I was going to say, is it safe? But I am seeing some unsafe items here, i.e. spider webs, which says to me probably not the smartest place to set up camp, so we will set up right next to it. It is a beautiful, glorious morning out here in the garden, and I think we should try and dip our toes in. What's the worst that can happen? We lose all of our stuff deep, deep underground? It's weird you can get like... Well, I was going to say you can get these little droplets, and then it immediately didn't let me get them. Alright, are these tadpoles? Are tadpoles friendly? I want to just ensure that I'm not going to die here immediately. They are harmless. A docile creature that swims in the shallows of the koi pond drops raw tadpole meat on death. Okay, so we don't have to worry about tadpoles. What about this guy, water boatman? Also harmless. Okay. A gentle bug that swims gracefully in the koi pond drops water boatman fin on death. Okay, so neither of these things we need to worry about. That's good, just because as much as I want to have to be watching my back, I don't want to have to be watching my back. Alright, we've got algae. I don't know what this is for. It says I can consume it, so I'm guessing it's a food source. Is that a big chunk of algae? No, it is not. Why did it get dark so suddenly? Oh my god, there's a spider. Why are there underwater spiders? I need to get some air and kinda to get out of here. Alright, so I think I can answer my own question here. The diving bell spider, probably not friendly. Angry, let's check it out. Bombardier, orb weaver, wolf, spiderling. I did see some infected stuff from afar. I saw an infected gnat, an infected larva, and an infected ladybug. So these are like the zombie-esque guys that I was telling you about. Where's the... I swear Oh, diving bell spider. There it is. That does not look like a spider to me. A swimming arachnid that weaves silk bubble air pockets beneath the surface of the pond can drop diving bell spider chunks and web fiber on death. So it's normal stuff. For a spider, at least. I need water, actually. I know, ironic, there's a bunch of water right there, but that's not clean water. If I drink that, I can get sick, and if I get sick, then we're not having a good time. Oh, can I really not jump over this? Okay, well, I might consider making a trail marker here, then. Just so that way I can find my way back and forth a bit easier. 2 plant fiber and a clover leaf. Easy peasy. Plant fiber, and then the clovers were over this way. Oh wait, axe, not club. In this one instance, violence is not the answer. Oh, those bombardier beetles are still here. Okay, that's probably good to know. That looks like it's a guaranteed spawn for these guys. And if we can determine, like, 100% for sure, hey, these are... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a second trail marker as well. This is where the bombardier beetles are. Then, you know, we don't have to worry about it later. Well, not as much, at least. Alright, that should allow me to make 2 trail markers. Alright, if I was an opening in a wall, what symbol would I be? I would be... I don't know. There's Burgle's mustache. None of these really... I guess, sure, you can be our trail, you'll be green. And then over here, we'll build one right next to our little... Oh, I forgot water. That's the whole reason I left. Hold up. I will be right back. There we go.
That tastes really good.
Hydrate off of that. There we go. I need to learn how to make a canteen is what I need to learn. Because having to run everywhere for water, I mean, yeah, it works, but it wastes time. Okay, trail marker. super build that, and this will be our resting place. So now we know this is where camp is. We actually built it in a good spot too, because it's right next to this stick here, so we can just climb back up if need be. Alright. Alright, is that our diving bell spider? That is. We've already discovered that guy. And all we're looking for here is materials that might be used to be able to go further. Oh, give me some oxygen. Come on. Alright, well, let's get some fresh air. I'm gonna try and beat a tadpole to death. Not something you say every day, but... Oh, can I not? It's not letting me swing. Interesting. Alright, did I bring a spear with me? I did. Will it let me use the spear underwater? It will. Okay, raw tadpole meat. Oh my god, we just tore its head off of its tail. Alright, well we can try analyzing that, see if that teaches us anything. I want another tadpole if possible. Oh, this guy, he looks a little stuck, so you will be perfect for our goals. Alright, perfect. Go up for some air. These lily pads could be cool to build on. If only those mosquitoes scare me. I don't like them being quite so close. But if they, like, for sure would leave this area alone, you could build a little cool base out here on the water. And that would allow you to, you know, same as with my baseball base, keep you safe from being attacked from, like, the vengeful bugs or whatever. Is that a water flea? That is. Okay, we can try and mess that up. The water fleas were actually pretty weak, I found. At least in my initial fight against them. One more swing. There we go. Water flea meat. I'm hearing another water flea. Oh, it's down below us. Okay, so this is like a pond cleaner. Oh, we've got ourselves some lovely little mosquitoes over there. Alright, these are just dandelions, nothing special. Interesting, so clearly you can go up further north because there's more chips we can see here. But this wall is still, like, acting as a barrier, because this wall was the northernmost part of the map in the game preview. You could not go any further. And now it's... I mean, it's kind of more of a suggestion, it looks like, trying to prevent you, but I'm wondering how you would actually get up there. Oh god, it's a mess of markers over there. Oh, there's one of those milk molar things. I don't know how valuable nectar is, but we'll gather up a bunch of it if it's going to be here. Just because we know one of the only ways it's supposed... Oh no, I cannot die out here. I will lose everything. Please, God, no. I need to get to the water. If I can make it to the water, they can't follow me down. There we go. Oh my god, it's Tadpole Central here. Hello, friends. I say friends as I've stabbed multiple of you in the face thus far. Wow, lots of algae too. I don't know what this algae is good for. I need to find, well, not find. I know where a actual, whatchamacallit, field lab is. I just need to go to it. Oh, there's something on the bottom of these lily pads. Let's get oxygen first. Bit of a priority. If this actually even is anything. Lily pad wax. Okay, grab up a bunch of that. Oh, Jesus. There's like a koi fish here. And whatever that is. Oh wait, that's the boatman thing that it was talking about. Let's take this guy out. There we go, and we will collect the parts from that. Water boatman fins. I'm wondering, craft. So gear-wise, there's the bubble helmet. And the fin flop. So we need 4 fins for this. We also need to find eelgrass strands. And we got some lily pad wax. Okay, so if we can get 2 strands and kill 3 minimum more water boatmen, then we should be able to swim a bit faster, which would be very nice because that'll help us live longer. Where did that water boatman go? Ugh, I hate, like, being just on the verge of the surface in games like this because you just bounce back and forth between the two. Alright, buddy, sorry. You have to die for a good cause. How am I only collecting 1 fin? I am curious about that because that implies I'm just looking at the other fin and saying, not worth my time to harvest this. Where did that koi fish go? Oh, it's a lot more shallow over on this end. That's actually probably a good thing, because I can explore more. Here's another water boatman. Come on, go down. There we go. Oh, what's it carrying? Is that like one of its eggs or something? It was carrying something, but it disappeared. Oh, also there's something underneath here. Is this close to the... No, the super chip's way over there, so... This isn't gonna be the chip here. It's like unscrewing itself. Oh, that looks deep, whatever that is. Oh god. Okay, back to the surface we go. Ooh. Okay, 1 more water boatman will do it, and then we have to discover where eelgrass is. I've never seen that before. Oh, and... Oh god, there's a lot of spiders down there. I'm also getting the field lab thing. Is it up there, or is it pointing down there? Because it says that we're almost at 3 bars of connection. We are at 3 bars now, so it has to be right up here. Would be my assumption. You got any wax on you? Let's collect that. I see some raw science. Not really sure how we would get that one. And some spider webs, which scares me. But, okay, field station. We got an extra quest, kill 5 water boatmen. Well, we're already working on that, so yes, sir, we can do that. Oh god, we have a lot of stuff to analyze. Okay. Let's analyze the meat, just because it's not as beneficial for us, but it's going to go bad. So we have pollen, lily pad wax, the fin, and the algae. Really? We don't have to analyze the nectar, wherever that was? Invalid object. Huh, interesting. The fin seems pretty important. Fluid flippers. I take it back, it's just a recipe. Lily pad wax? Nothing? Huh. Alright, well, shortly we will be able to scan some more stuff. We know, for the very least, that this is here. Seems like a relatively safe location, minus the, you know, spider webs that are here. Don't know what that's about.
Science is out of control.
Okay. So, back down here. Oh, we landed right on a water flea. Very nice. Ow. Oh, actually, I say ow. That did not hit for any damage, really. Okay, these koi depths, they are interesting to look at, to say the least. I don't know. Underwater sections, like, nobody ever likes them, you know? But this isn't too bad. I will admit I'm not liking the spider that's slowly approaching me. Is this stuff eelgrass? I think of these things as water sausages, but I know some people don't call them that. I've never heard it referred to as eelgrass before, though. Also, I can't even use my axe while I'm in the water, so... Eelgrass strand. Is this eelgrass? No. Apologies for being stupid, everyone. I don't know what eelgrass is. Oh, that's actually good to know. Just holding space will take you up. Okay. I thought you had to look up when you were doing it. Oh, that's a spider just hanging out. You know, if the spider would come close, I don't think they ever surface. So you could just beat the crap out of it that way. Have it kind of approach the surface and then smack. Actually, these ones are tiny. Oh, wait, no, they're not. That is a full-size spider. I was going to say, this thing's tinier than a regular one. Oh, there's our koi fish. Hello there, friend. The koi fish is actually trying to say hello. I wonder, can we take this guy? I mean, if I block better, I think we probably could. I do not... Oh, we almost had it. Oh, and now we gotta go quite far back to our stuff. Oh, geez. Hi there, Mr. Spider. And there's mosquitoes, and it's just not fun over here. I do believe that there is better, like, underwater weapons that you can get. Dangerous to do this while I'm underwater, but the larva blade? Underwater, pebblet dagger. So this thing, actually not too hard to make, allows harvesting aquatic flora or for defending oneself against aquatic fauna. So we 100% should invest in that, because one, it would allow us to fight these spiders a bit better, but also then maybe we can try chopping down the grass and see if it becomes eelgrass. Oh, come on. Come on. I believe in you. There you go. Our helmet's pretty knackered. That's not good. I mean, not end of the world level stuff, but... the goal is to replace it anyways, preferably with a ladybug one at some point, but for the time being, we do have to deal with the acorn gear. It's not bad by any means, but I would like to be tankier, just because, I mean, anything tougher than a ladybug kind of messes us up, even if, I mean, I'm not amazing at the blocking mechanics, but unless I'm like god tier, and I'm really being good with my blocking, you know, inevitably I die against stuff. I want to get up there and check out that that castle. That looks interesting. I also... there's a bunch of things I want to do. I want a tier 2 gear, specifically a hammer, so that way we can start breaking up all of these milk molars that we're finding around, because being stronger sounds, you know, just all around better to me. The spider is hanging out on our gear. That is a little mean, I'm not gonna lie. Is it still injured is the question. The answer is no. Okay, it actually does a pretty good wind-up, like you can tell when it's about to attack. Oh, I wasn't blocking because the game was being dumb. Oh, perfect block. Oh, there we go. Diving Bell Spider Chunk. Alright, cool. So, with this chunk, we should be able to go check that out. At the field station, we can also check out the pollen and the algae, see if those make up anything, and then I think we should go and look into real quick making a pebblet dagger. Albeit, does this require a workbench? No, it does not. Perfect. Okay, 2 crude rope, that's just a bunch of plant fiber, 2 pebblets, we can find those anywhere, and we already have the wax. Good. Alright, let us run back, analyze our stuff. Oh, over here there's a crow feather. So I found one of these earlier when I wasn't recording. You can harvest them, but you need tier 2 something. I'm guessing an axe, because it shows the axe icon. Oh, Jesus. Please don't mess me up. I do not want to redo this run if I can help it. I'm also just kind of getting low on food. I know I just ate, but I didn't bring any extra food with us. Oh, there was more raw science there. We'll check that out momentarily. Alright, pollen. Shinobi sneeze. Alright, we can be a ninja. Green machine and bone dagger and bone trident. Interesting. I'm guessing those are underwater also? Oh, they're tier 2. Using sunken bones, diving bell spider chunks, and silk rope. I can make silk rope, right? Yeah, it's just web fiber at one of the loom things, which we haven't actually built one of these yet because the loom itself takes the spinning wheel. Actually, we can make one. I just haven't made one yet, I guess. So I will make one of these for us. Or maybe I did make one. I can't remember off the top of my head. If I haven't, I'll make one just because the Oh, I missed. Which one was it? The bone dagger. That's pretty achievable. I mean, they both are. Bone trident, hydrodynamic bone weapon that excels. So damage is like 1.5, stun is 1, speed is really high. Or bone dagger. I mean, why would you ever use the dagger? I mean, I guess it's slightly cheaper. Uses 1 less spider chunk and 1 less sunken bone, but I don't know. I feel like you would just go for it and use the...
Science in the house.
I don't know. I feel like you would just go ahead and use the trident if given the option. Okay, so it is dark now. We need to make our way back without dying. We're healing up pretty good. Oh god, it is not fun down here. Hey there, koi fish. Gave it a little poke, I just wanted to see what would happen. It gave no cares in the world, and it's off. Unless it's looping back around. Nope, it genuinely could not care less about me. You know that term, small fish in a big pond? Yeah, well, we took that very literally. I am the smallest fish in this big pond. Gosh, the stamina, I'm not a fan of how much stamina we have. I mean, it's, all things considered, she has a lot of stamina, but I don't know, in video games I'm used to infinite stamina, so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, you need to take another rest break? Oh my god, another one? What were we making? Pebblet dagger. So we need 2 crude rope and 2 pebblets. Crude rope were 3 plant fiber? Yeah. So we need 6 plant fiber and 2 pebblets. 4, 5, 6, and now just some pebblets. We also need to clear out some space real quick. Restores a small amount of hunger. Okay, let's eat 1 nectar just to clear out the space. There we go, a little bit of hydration. I'm surprised soda doesn't give more hydration. I mean, it wouldn't be the greatest source of hydration. It's sugary and not good for you, but at the size that Alley Hoops is right now, I feel like a sugary drink would supercharge you. A little bit of sugar would go a long way. I mean, she's totally going to have diabetes when she gets big again, because, like, wow, she's going to... Not actually seeing any pebblets, which is surprising. I am seeing a larva, which, I mean, we can mess them up in small groups, but if a bunch of them attack, they will mess us up. I also do want to put this back on my hotbar to defend myself if need be. Where's a pebblet when you need it? Oh, here we go. Bunch of pebblets here. As well as a bunch of larvae. Ah, I messed that up. Stop messing around and die. Oh crap. This wasn't an invitation for all of you to show up and come and die. Okay? Larva spike. What were the larva spikes used for again? I don't remember. Was it like just a spiked thing? Might be or a spiked thing, a stuffed thing? It might very well be. I genuinely don't remember. Okay, leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to find pebblets in peace. Allie, come on. Catch your breath. Let's go. There we go. 2 pebblets. Craft. Tools. Pebblet dagger. Hot craft. Pebblet dagger. Wait, did we not have enough rope? Oh, we couldn't hold it in our inventory technically. There we go, pebblet dagger. Now, let's put this on 6 for now. We're doing okay on food and water, so I am willing to go back and give it all another try. Oh, this ladybug does look tempting, especially since it's sleeping, but... Oh, that guy's about to make a stink. I also think he noticed me. He sure did. What did I do? I know I'm wearing the acorn armor, so like I draw more aggro, but I was quite a ways away, and he got drawn to me. So that one wasn't on me. That one's on the stink bug. He had a problem with me from the start. Alright, Allie, this is a life or death situation. Don't run out of energy when you're being chased. Alright, full hunger, full thirst. We should be good to jump in here. Hopefully no... I was gonna say, hopefully no bell dive, or dive bell spiders or whatever. Is this not eelgrass? Oh geez, there's one of those spiders. The spider will mess us up right now. Both because, one, it's dark, and two, we're already low health from the larva.
Whoa.
Maybe if we eat a little bit, that'll start health regen. No, it's not letting me smack into this thing. Are these ones eelgrass? Can smack these. No. Huh. I'm not really sure. Well, I might have to do some independent research to determine which ones the eelgrass actually are and which ones aren't. But yeah, I think I'll do that off camera, maybe collect a little bit, I don't know. Or maybe I'll show it on camera for the next episode. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, I think I am going to go ahead and call the episode here. We did a lot of exploring today. Didn't make any monumental discoveries, but I mean, the exploring is half of the fun. We got to see what the pond looks like underwater. I'm wanting to see what it looks like deeper down, especially in that pipe that we found. The science one that was underneath the... What the heck was that noise? That was not a nice noise. What the heck is that? Is that something underwater? Oh, is that the koi making that noise? Why is it? I don't think koi fish even make noise, really, other than, like, glub glub. Okay, that startled me. Anyways, though, I think we are going to go ahead and call the episode there. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for some more Grounded. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.